Despite their recent troublesome relationship, Peter Parker and Mary Jane are a couple who deep down truly do love each other. So just as Peter decides to not to include Spider-Man's role in their marriage, he learns the news of MJ's plane crash, and the man behind her death is the Incredible Hulk. So looking for justice, Spider-Man goes up against the Green Goliath to take him down for good. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review chapter 14 of Peter Parker Spider-Man. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. As the death of MJ goes public, it breaks everyone's hearts who were close to MJ, from Aunt May to MJ's aunt Anna Watson and her friends and relatives. Everyone feel the pain and sense of loss which goes with death. All grieve except for one, Peter Parker, and he believes the only way to deal with MJ's death is to unleash hell on the green monster Hulk, who has accidentally killed hundreds of innocent people in a deadly plane crash, and Peter simply refuses to believe that his wife could be dead. So he takes his frustration out on the Green Goliath, punching and kicking the Hulk with everything he has to make him suffer for his crime. Hulk asks Peter to stop, telling him he is stronger and will squash him if he doesn't go away. But Spidey is determined to take down Hulk this time so that he can never hurt any innocent people. Meanwhile, at the Parker residence, Aunt May has finished preparing a dinner for every close relatives of Peter and MJ, but seeing the photo of her son and daughter, it breaks her heart and she accidentally makes a mess. She somehow manages to stop the fire from being spreading, and right at the time, the company arrives. In tears, May is comforted by Jill Stacy and the rest of the Parker's friends. On the other side, Peter gets slammed through a building and Hulk is doing his best to not to kill Peter, as he just wants to stay alone from the people. Getting annoyed by Spidey's act, Hulk smashes Peter and sends his body flying through a train station, where Peter crashes into a Daily Bugle newspaper machine. So in order to beat Hulk, Peter begins to make a strategy, as he knows he cannot win this fight by going head to head with Hulk, but he also not going to let Hulk roaming around the city. He doesn't care if Nick Fury closed all of Hulk's doing. But to Peter, Hulk has to pay for killing those innocent people in that plane. And then he sees the cover story of his wife MJ's death. So unable to control his emotion, Peter tries to convince himself MJ's not dead. And the anger makes Peter more brutal. So the two heroes jump on each other to put an end to this fight. Back at May's house, everyone begins to wonder where Peter is. Even Aunt May doesn't know about Peter, and she begins to worry about him, as ever since Peter heard about MJ, he's not eating, he won't even talk about it, and May breaks into tears. As everyone becomes worried for Peter and May, a sudden news alerts their cell phone, but they decide not to check that, as right now they have to take care of May. Back at the city, Peter is tearing up a set of train tracks with the Hulk, and the death of MJ breaks Peter mentally that from now on, he will punish anyone who comes close to his family and threatens them. So by grabbing a track, Peter slams it into Hulk's head and tells him over and over that his wife is alive and he will find her. So with full-on rage, Spidey begins to punch Hulk, but all of his hits doesn't make any critical damage to the Green Goliath. Instead, Peter badly injures both of his hands. Seeing Peter's condition, Hulk sympathizes with him and doesn't unleash his full rage on Peter. He also tells Peter that his own wife is also dead and he is sorry for his loss. But right at the time, a train appears on the very track that they have ripped up. So Peter quickly rushes and tries to fix the track with his weakened body. But he is so worn out in the fight that he will never repair the track in time. Fortunately, Hulk lends some help and he easily bends the tracks back into place and Spidey webs them to attach the broken parts. Right at the time, the train passes and Spidey proceeds to thank Hulk, but Hulk is already gone. Back at the Parker's residence, after a stressful fight with the Hulk, Peter returns home and apologizes May for missing the dinner, and Peter tells May MJ will come back and everything will be back to normal again. Later at the night, Peter receives a call and the person over the phone tells Peter that MJ is alive. And with that, the chapter 14 of Peter Parker, Spider-Man comes to a close. So which part you like the most of Spider-Man vs Hulk? Please let me know on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.